Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Nash from Tesla and the Gong. Do you know what happens when you call Tesla's Roadside Assistance? Well, I had to make that call last Saturday and I'm sharing that experience with you. It all started like this. I was driving back to Wollongong from Sydney. The time was about 9 o'clock in the evening and I got a warning saying that my left rear tire had a fall in tire pressure. The tire pressure at that time of the warning was 20 psi and I thought 20 psi is okay, I can reach the nearest servo. We looked at the maps and we saw a servo in about 10 minutes, so we kept driving. But what started off with 20 psi was rapidly dwindling down. 13. And from 13 it dwindled even further down to 11. And that's when we decided to stop. There's no point going on. Mind you, this is on Heathcote Road, and save for the lights of the cars going southbound and northbound between Wollongong and Sydney, there are no other lights on the road. So we had to find a safe spot and then we pulled over. I think we should stop, pull over. Call up Tesla, they'll come and...
But it's a matter of only 3 minutes from here.
Unfortunately, the tire pressure was going dangerously low and I had to stop. Check for flat tire. It's actively leaking. It's actively leaking. We can't move the car at all. We just call Tesla. That's it. Pro tip. Click on the T symbol. The number is listed there. Click on the number and the call will be routed through your phone.
Thanks for calling Tesla Customer Support. For roadside assistance with your vehicle, press 1. To speak to a local service representative.
If you have an accident, please hang up and contact emergency services. Use the Tesla mobile app for direct roadside assistance. Otherwise, please remain on the line. As a dedicated emergency roadside line, all non-emergency roadside calls will be redirected. Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality purposes.
Tesla Emergency Roadside, this is Marissa. Are you under your vehicle in a safe location?
Yes, I am.
Do you know the last 6 of your VIN number?
Yes, I do.
What is your name? Okay, what is your emergency?
So my rear left tire is completely flat now. I think the pressure has come down to 10.
Okay, are you able to confirm when you had your vehicle delivered to you?
June 2018.
And are you able to verify your current odometer?
It is 47,500 kilometers.
Okay, are you able to verify the current range you have on your car?
154 kilometers.
Okay. All right. Thank you for verifying that.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to look for a provider in your area. First, we'll look for one that can bring a loaner wheel to you.
Sure.
Where are you located? So are you going southbound or northbound?
I'm going southbound from Sydney.
Do you know what exit you're by?
It as well, that the Heathcote exit.
Okay, I'm going to look for a provider in your area. Is it okay if I send you a text message once I have their estimated time of arrival?
Can I stay on the line if it's okay?
Okay, so I do have to give them a call, so I do have to disconnect this call.
Sure, that's fine then.
So is a text message going to be okay?
That's fine.
Alright, I'll send you a text shortly.
Thank you.
Yep.
I made the call at 9:17 p.m. and by 9:30 p.m. I got 2 messages. The first message said that they did find a provider who will bring a loaner wheel. The loaner wheel may not be the same color and the same type, but that's fine. And the second message said that my flat tire would go back to Alexandria where it will be serviced, and then I have to make an appointment to get that wheel exchanged for the loaner wheel that they give me. Shortly after, I got a third message asking me to digitally sign the loaner tire agreement, which came on my designated Tesla email, which looked like this. So, time is 10:50 and they're here. Not bad at all, not bad at all. So I'm in a sort of a hill. So this is, you can see it's quite a steep spot here. So the gentleman who's come to help me has said that we can't change the tires in a hill. So we're going to get the car towed and we're going to go off to a safe location, not too far away. The main road is just about 10 minutes from here. We get to the main road, and that's going into, I think, Heathcote or Engadine. I'm not sure which one it is. So it's pretty cool. They have a tire for me, but they can't change the tire here. We'll have to go to a safe location, and that's what we're going to do. Tow the car, go to a safe location. Okay, so we are here at the Macca's just at the end of the road. So it's just a 5-minute drive from the place where we're stuck. And there we are. Superman is in mid-flight, so to speak. Okay, for folks who want to change their wheels, you have to go into suspension here and then click on jack mode. Only then we can get the wheels off. There you go. The wheel caps were sort of stuck, and it took a while for us to completely unfasten them, and then we could unfasten the bolts and the tire was changed. That's the culprit. Sorry folks, I didn't film anything more of the experience because there were a bunch of youngsters who'd come in from Wollongong to have a meal at Macca's who were completely enamored by the car, and we had a long chat. One of them is getting a Performance Model 3 very soon. Alright folks, we are back home now. The time now is 12:35 in the morning. Tow chap had to go to Mascot, Sydney to pick up the tires, and then he came over to Heathcote. It was a good experience, to be honest. He was very kind. He knew exactly what he was doing, very courteous. They had to go to the nearest Macca's, which was about 10 minutes away. So just 10 minutes and we would have reached the end of the road. But unfortunately, we had to stop because it was already showing 10 psi when I stopped the car and I pulled over. I didn't want to go any further, you see, so I had to stop. He said it's a good idea too, and you saw the reason that key was stuck to the side of the tire, and it caused all the damage. All in all, it was a great experience. Now, the only thing I would probably want is more towing third-party companies added to the Tesla list so that the wait times are lower. As more and more cars are being added to the fleet, I'm sure Tesla will add more third-party towing facilities and loaner tires at strategic locations. So in my case, if they had come in from, let's say, somewhere in Heathcote, the wait times would have been much shorter, you see. But that'll happen, I suppose. So I'm overall reasonably impressed with my first experience with Tesla Roadside Assistance. All good. Thanks guys, thank you very much. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you want to use a Tesla referral code, it's there in the description of this video. Also, you can scan this QR code. I'll see you guys in another video very soon. Until then, it's Tesla on the Gong signing off. Peace.